Welcome in, everybody. I am back. I am back after this glorious move. I'm so happy, you guys. Such a better place, so much better, and my energy is just great. I did not remodel or paint. Baby, I moved. That's why I took a break. How are you guys doing? Hello, Hillhawk and Debbie. Good to see you again. Hey, Redsky, what up? What up? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Welcome, everybody. Thank y'all all for being here. Thank y'all all for being here. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. Hey, CJ. Welcome, everybody. How are you doing? Yes, new cottage, literally. New roof, new everything, right? New whole house, right? Super happy. Hello, Crystal. How you doing? Good to see you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? Glad you are here, Debbie. Glad everybody's here. All right, we're going to do an also. Hey, Rosie Frank, what up? Hey, Paul Meeks with the Ray-Bans. All right, so we are doing messages from Spirit regarding romance. Hello, Marcus. How are you doing, darling? Good to see you guys. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Good vibes, good times. I love it, Paul Meeks. I love it. Yep, welcome to the cottage. Definitely hit the thumbs up. And of course, if you would like a tarot reading, I'm back in business there too for personal readings. If you have a question for my tarot deck, well, you can book a reading with me one and only one way. It's in the description box, the link that takes you to my website. Super, super easy. Well, back in British Columbia, I gotcha, Rosie. Hello, Julie Murray. How are you, Lady Shay? Again, yes. Hey, Anita. How are you doing? All right, everybody. Well, let's see what Spirit has to say to everyone tonight. Happy weekend, everybody. It's Friday evening as I read these. Okay, so let's timestamp for the Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, if you missed it, I did your individual reading earlier today. You can see that. It was pretty darn awesome. Pretty darn awesome. All right. Hey, Brookie the Cookie, how are you doing? Hey, I want my MTV. I go in zodiac order just because it just helps me keep it straight. But happy birthday, Aquarius, just the same. Right around the corner from Pisces season. Yes. All right. All right. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Spirit have to say to you, Aries? What does Spirit have to say to you? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up? What up, Aries? Let's take a look. I am good. Thank you, Caitlin. All right. Aries, what we got here? What we got here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Aries, 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 Aries. This is a really interesting reading, Aries. This is about a past person for a lot of you. Okay? There's two messages here, Aries. Okay? One, I'm going to give you the love message, and then I'm going to give you a money interpretation because this could go two ways. And I know this is specifically about love, but just, I want to give you a bang for your buck. Okay? I hope there's no arguments with that. Aries. Some of you Aries need to be very careful about a situation. Let me give you the zodiac signs, the cards, and then we'll talk about the meanings and what I see here. Knight of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the upright, King of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman. Listen to me, Aries. This is a player come back around for some of you. This is a player come back around. Okay, so whoever of you Aries has a player in your past, I see a comeback around or an attempted comeback around. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, you can't trust it. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. They're not going to shoot straight with you. They're going to tell you what they think that you want to hear in order to reconnect. Okay. Let me tell you why the King of Cups is here. You may have emotion for this person, you may not. The reason I like the King of Cups in this reading, as everything else that I'm seeing, is this. Listen to me. The Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. Wait. Be careful. Hanging Man. Wait. Study all options. Make sure you really got a grasp on this thing before you make a decision. The King of Cups is here, but let me tell you why. The King of Cups has a lot of love to give. I'm putting that as your energy in this reading, Aries. Don't get caught up in the gender. But look, the King of Cups is very cautious about who they extend their cup of love to. That's another thing that you need to know. This Knight of Wands in reverse, no. Now, some of you have two options here that is coming in. One of them is a past person that is a player. Another one might be something new. And if that's the case, hear me out. The King of Cups is quiet and takes their time before they really extend their cup, but they will. So two different possible scenarios. Okay. Now, for those of you with money, I see a comeback around, divine timing, and I see something long-term working out for you that you're going to like a lot better. Okay. The Hangman is here. Aries, think outside the box when it comes to manifesting money. Think outside the box. Consider things you might not have otherwise considered. Really look at a situation and look at where you need to make sacrifices, what you might be missing. Take time, spend time in solitude with meditation, your higher self, spirit, right? And so a lot of messages packed in 6 cards for you, Aries, but I had to give them all to you because, right? Okay. So you have fire and earth and air and water, Pisces in the majors. Okay. Pretty good reading for you, Aries, though. Pretty good reading, okay? Pretty good reading. A lot of that consistent with what we saw in your individual reading. So there you go. All right, so let's go to the Taurus gang. Where are the Bull gang, folks? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Liza, how you doing? Lisa Duck. Tiffany, how are you? Hey, Anita. I think I said hi to you before, but anyway, hello again, right? All right. Yes, yes. And Bull Gang, I did do your individual reading as well earlier, okay? So you might want to check that out. Okay, Tauruses? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your message from Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Taurus is my stellium. So sometimes, I'll watch that too. I have a stellium in Taurus. Some people watch North Nodes as well. That's a very, very important placement in your chart. North Node and stelliums for sure. Wheel of Fortune, Taurus. Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. I can't make it up. This is consistent with some of the reading that I got for you. 8 of Swords in reverse. Yes. 6 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Taurus. Let me tell you what this has got written all over it. New. Listen to me. You are standing in your power. This is exactly what I got for you in your individual reading. I pulled the Hierophant when I pulled for your energy. I pulled it again. Taurus, that's your card. It's in the upright. Boom. I can't make this up. Let me tell you something. The Wheel of Fortune with the 8 of Swords in reverse right underneath it. What that tells me is this. Put it in the hands of the divine. Trust the divine. Get out of your head. Stop worrying about it. Stop trying to make it happen. Stop chasing love. Let it flow to you in divine timing because it will. New way of life. New, passionate, new beginning with the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, that's consistent with your individual reading as well. Okay? Focus on new, right? Move on. 6 of Swords from this past bullshit, okay? Or even current bullshit. You know if you're dealing with it. You know if you need to move away from drama. Heal. That's what this card is about. Put your swords away. Stop fighting for things that don't, align with you. Eventual positive outcome. Knight of Pentacles. I pulled that in when I finally pulled for new stuff coming towards you, Taurus. When I pull for ex and current, It wasn't that good. But when I pull for new stuff coming towards you and your individual, I pulled the same cards here. And this is telling me to tell you to focus on new. That is where your power is. And I will tell you, just like I said this in the individual reading, a lot of you there is a mentor or somebody that you trust that's there to help you. Call on that. You're divinely guided towards where you're supposed to be going with the Hierophant card. You are going to be able to stand in your power. You do have a pregnancy card, possibly, okay? You have something new coming in, Taurus. It may start out more physical, but it does have some stability and long-term potential for commitment and stability and emotion. But get out of your head and don't fight for current things that are not aligned with your highest good. Powerful reading for you, Taurus. Powerful reading. Damn, you got some good cards here. Okay, you got some really, really good cards. So good job, Taurus. You know, good job. So let me give you the zodiac signs that we pull for you. We've got fire, we've got air and earth, and then we have pull Taurus in the major arcana. Okay, wow, Taurus, just there. That was a very, very clear message, and it's very consistent with what we saw in your individual reading when we read for the X, when we read for current, and then we read for new. That's what I see here. Put your trust in the divine. It's the divine spirit source has you. And when you do that and you start to focus inward on yourself and stepping into your own authentic, beautiful Taurian energy, that's when it's going to happen. That's when it's going to happen. I can't make it up. Wow. Okay. So let's go to the Gems. Where are the twins? Where are my fellow Geminis? Gemini. I need to see some Gemini energy up in here, so I need y'all to represent in the chat. Whoever's got Gemini placements needs to speak up loud and proud, because I know those Geminis will do it. Yes, I do. Hey, Aya, how are you doing? All right. So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what does Spirit have to say to you? What does Spirit have to say to you? All right. Hello, Lisa. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Hey, Riri. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Emily. Gemini. Hey, Samira. How are you doing? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Gemini. That's got it. Let's see what we got for you. Gemini. Gemini. There's that Hierophant. Lover's card you've shown. Holy fucking shit, Gemini. Okay. Gemini. Look at me. Gemini, heads up. This is an important reading. Geminis, listen to me. If you have Gemini as a placement that is a significant place in your chart, let me give you the chart. Let me give you the cards. Okay, Gemini. The Hierophant, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Listen to me, Gemini. Listen to me. This is very, very important. Okay, first of all, let's talk about you. You've shown up in your own reading here. The Lover's card, that's you. Loud, proud, walking it, talking it, vibing. That's what that means when it comes up in the upright, your card in your reading. The Hierophant. You've got something coming in. Four of Wands. Holy shit, Gemini. I don't know if you've realized what you're manifesting here. You're in this Nine of Cups energy. And you're feeling good. Vibing. Really, really happy. A lot of you guys. Really single, vibing. Manifesting, feeling all the self-love, just heart overflowing in a single state, right? Gemini, you got something coming in. I can't make this up. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. The 1111 card. Commitment, divinely coming, divinely guided. This is an important connection, Gemini. Now, here's the issue. that is so important, Gemini, for you to hear. Some of you Geminis have gotten so happy single that you're guarded. And when something like this crosses your path, if you're not careful, you're going to get up in your head and you're going to start making up reasons to run, to worry, to create things that are not there. Nine of Swords. Oh, thank you. To create issues that are just not there. Okay, Gemini. And I know and understand Gemini energy all too well because that is my sun and my rising sign. If ever there was a person that could get up in their head, it is somebody with significant Gemini placements. But listen to me. Gemini, don't be so guarded and looking for a reason that you blow. Don't block your blessing. Gemini, do not be like Birdie in Hope Floats, where we say there needs to be cones around you because you're wasting chances. Gemini, this one's big. This one is big. You've got a choice to make here. That's why the Lover's card is here. I'm not necessarily saying you've got a choice between two people. Certainly could be, but the majority of you, what I see is this. You've got this knock your socks off connection coming in, Gemini. And the choice is this. Am I going to be overly guarded and start worrying and looking for every little reason I can to run because I'm happy single? Or on the other hand, am I going to trust the divine and vibe and let this thing unfold naturally and not get up in my head? That's the real fork in the road that you're at, Gemini. This one is not the one to screw up. I'm telling you. Four of Wands. It's a marriage. You've got two marriage cards sitting here, and between them, you've got the Lover's card. Big emotion, big magneticism, a lot of physical connection as well, attraction, magnetic. This one, you're manifesting. You're manifesting. Gemini, this is the one not to blow. Could you blow it? Yeah, and this is telling me how, because you're so happy single and you've gotten so comfortable that you're afraid to be vulnerable. And you're going to let something keep you up at night that you don't need to if you're not careful. Don't blow this. I mean, if you want love. You're here, so it makes me think you kind of do, right? So that's what I see. This is one not to blow. Bottom line. We got fire, air, earth. No, I'm sorry, we don't have earth. We got fire, we've got water and air, and then we have Gemini and Taurus in the majors. Okay, but Gemini, this is huge. This is, I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. You know, if you want to be overly guarded, that's fine. Just don't even go down this path with this person, okay? Because you will make up reasons to worry that you don't need to. So, Gemini, I know as hard as this is for you to do, because I'm a Gemini, so I understand how we are. Don't try to overthink this. Enjoy the moment. Let it unfold naturally. Don't worry about what you're going to be. If you're going to be still dating a person next week, next month, next year, stay today. Be in the moment. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself and don't start worrying about whether or not he's going to cheat or she's going to lie or she's going to take your money or he's going to do this or that or the other. Stop making up stupid stuff to worry about that isn't there. Okay, don't let fears of abandonment be the thing that keeps you from this Four of Wands, Hierophant, Lovers dynamic. Holy shit, Gemini. This is powerful. This is powerful. All right. All right. This is powerful. All right. So let's go to the Cancers. Let me fix the banner. I can't believe I'm still forgetting that. I told myself at the beginning of this reading I was going to remember that. So, okay, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Jamie, I'm sorry you're going through a rough time, love. I saw some of your comments. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, definitely hit that like button, okay? All right, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with the Cancer gang? Did y'all get notified? I'm curious. Did y'all get a notification? Tell me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Spirit have to say to you, Cancer? Cancer, crabby Cancers. Yes, ma'am, Jamie. I see you, TLC. I see ya. Yep, we need some water energy. Okay, good. Good. All right. Okay. All right. This is tough. I'm trying to make sense of this because it's like, all right, Cancer, this is probably going to be kind of tough. And I just am struggling. But look, all right, I'm going to try to dig deep on this, okay? I'm going to be doing that too, Crazy Crystal. After I finish this reading, I got a Walmart pickup. But okay, I'm going to try to dig deep on this, Cancer, because I think I see beyond, just hear me out. The Emperor reversed, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Cancer, somebody all right, this could be, there's a couple of different storylines, okay? So hear me out. Some of you are allowing a situation from the past that you're not healed from to affect going forward, right? Hear me out. You're concerned that you're dealing with another narcissist or another control freak or another person who's like abusive verbally or whatever. You're concerned with that. You're concerned that somebody's not going to give to you because they didn't in the past. Some of you, this is even a singles reading, and you're suspicious and you're worried that you're going to run across another sneak or liar or cheater. You're worried about that. And it's bad memories from the past that's really creating these issues, okay? And understand this. You can overcome this. The Ace of Swords is here. You can overcome this. You can do the shadow work and see things more clearly. But right now, I think your lens is kind of jaded because you're still kind of, you're going by things that happened to you in the past where people were, playing petty mind games, win at all costs, bullshit drama, or worse, cheating, lying, stealing kind of stuff. And you're letting that past stuff make you jaded going into new things. And that's understandable if you haven't healed yet. But you've got to heal because you can't go into new dynamics until you're healed from past dynamics, because you can't go and tote this luggage, this baggage into new dynamics and hold the past against somebody new and go in expecting them to be, narcissistic or not really give to this thing or sneaking or lying or playing games or competitive or, drama or whatever. And I think it's all because of past energy. Okay. So that is really what I'm seeing from this. This is not that you're dealing with an asshat necessarily. This is primarily, believe it or not, for singles. If you expect to pull in an Emperor in the reverse that does 7 of Swords kind of stuff, or you fear that, that's exactly what you will pull in. Okay. And you will manifest what you fear. You will manifest on what you focus on trying so hard to avoid. You'll manifest what you know, expect sometimes too. Okay. And if you sit and you say, all I attract are jerks, the universe is going to honor that. That's an affirmation. And the universe is going to honor that. I know from experience. Okay. I'm a narcissist magnet. Guess what you become? Guess what you will be? The universe will honor whatever your affirmations are and whatever is in your subconscious beliefs, which by definition you're not even aware of, that's causing you to feel this way. You've got a victory card here. Okay. So I kind of think that the majority of my Cancers really know that they've got this mindset that's holding them back, if that makes sense. You know, Cancer, I remind you of a meme that I talk about occasionally here on this channel. It's a horse, and he's tied to one of those little $5 picnic chairs that weighs about 16 ounces, 1,200-pound horse. And he's, you know, his lead rope or leash is tied to, and like literally he could walk away at any time. He could, you know, nothing's really holding him back. He just thinks he's tied because he's tied, right? So, and the thing is, with that meme is sometimes the only thing holding you back is in your mind. And isn't that always the case, that the mind is the biggest thing? The mind, the soul, the subconscious, those things, you know, are the things that are our challenge, is that stinking thinking that is, you know, rooted in what's in our shadow that's unhealed yet, if that makes sense. Okay. So Cancer gang, get out of your stinking thinking. Okay. And get into some shadow work if you need to heal that stuff from the past. If you find yourself thinking that way or wondering about that, then, you know, tap into my shadow work playlist. It's there. It's free. It's because I have a passion to see everybody heal so you can manifest great things, right? That is my passion. And that's why it's there. All right. So we have a lot of air energy. We also have earth and water, and we have Aries. Okay. Hey, Jackie. Hey, is it Kada? How are you doing, Jeanette? Classic Design. How are y'all doing? All right. So that was Cancer. Let's go to the Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Leo? Hey, Angel. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. Is it two? I don't know how to say that. I don't know. Two bros in. I don't know. Anyway, all right, I need some Leo energy up in here. Somebody needs to put me some Leo energy in the comments for sure. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Leo gang. All right, Saggy. Happy Saggy. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Leo? What up, Leo? I'm coming over to your house, Rosie. I'm hungry. I'm going to get something in a minute, though. All right, Leo. Spirit messages for you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Let's take a look, Leo. What do we got here? What do we got here? Wow. Okay, Leo. Leo, this is a very clear message. Very clear message from what I see here. Very specific, so it may or may not apply. Check your other signs, but here we go. Let me give you the signs, and I'll tell you what I got from Spirit as I was pulling this, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse, the Moon, the Hermit in reverse, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups in the reverse, Four of Wands. Okay. What this is telling me is this. Hey, Eileen, how are you doing? All right, what this is telling me is this, Leo. God, I did it again. What this is telling me is this, Leo. Whatever you're hung up on, where there's a situation here, and this I hope is in your past, but look, some of you not, okay, because we're pulling it So it's got to be here for a reason. And it's like there's a person here that acts a certain kind of way, some kind of way, not in the best of ways, right? And then they blame you. And you're like, what? And you're dealing with someone who, Leo, is a professional gaslighter. And it leaves you wondering what the ever loving fuckity fuck, the main card. Like, wait. And it makes you question yourself. Like, okay, now I know I just saw you do this, and yet you're saying that you only did it because of this, or that it was, or you didn't even do it, or you were just kidding, or whatever hell, and it's like deflect and, gaslight you, or, deflect attention off of whatever they did, or blame you for whatever they did. Like it's never their fault kind of thing. And it leaves you, Leo, going, wait, what? I know that I'm not crazy. Okay. I saw what I saw, or I heard what I heard. Right. And you're going, what? What? Okay. So listen to me. The Hermit is in reverse for a reason. Two reasons, actually. And this has a good outcome. This is a storyline. Okay. So just hear me out. The Hermit is in reverse here for two reasons. Number one, I think you gave this person as much as you did because you don't want to be alone. You don't like being alone. Okay, we got to get comfortable being alone, Leo, because how can we expect anybody to enjoy our company whenever we don't, right? Now, the other reason the Hermit is in reverse is because you sat back and actually kept your mouth shut and let this thing unfold for a while. And I believe you did question yourself and your own damn sanity and say, wait a minute, I know that I saw what I saw. I know that I heard you say this. And yet you're saying you didn't say it, or you're saying that you only did it or said it because of something I did. No, wait a minute. You made the decision to do that regardless, and that was your decision. What you did or said is on you, has nothing to do with me, right? And I think you questioned this thing for a hot minute, but you know what? If you have not already spoken out, you're about to. You're about to. You're about to. Leo's about to roar. The lion is about to roar because the lion has had enough. And I like that part. Well, the Six of Cups is in reverse, dear hearts, because you're going to heal from this. You're going to heal. Is it going to take time? Yes, it is. Time plus work. Time alone does not heal anything. And then what do I see for you? I told you this had a good ending. I got two more cards to go. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, possible pregnancy. Four of Wands, 1111 card, blending of families, marriage, happy home, white picket fence, golden retriever, passionate new beginning. So what this is telling me, Leo, to tell you is this craziness here that I just talked about early part of this timeline, put that in the past and heal from it. Focus on new. That's why the Ace of Wands is here. It's passion, but there's emotion here too. Okay, but you got to heal from this other thing before this other stuff can come in. That's the holdup, is healing from the past. Focus on new. That's the overwhelming message. So clean out your luggage, right? Get rid of that old baggedy bag stuff, right? And do the shadow work, do the healing, and you got new coming in. But that's what you got. That's the secret. Okay, manifest a passionate new beginning with a new person down the road, and let this thing go. And step up and see yourself as the beautiful lion or lioness that you are, and that you deserve way better, way better. Okay, it's time to roar, right? It's time to step into Leo power. All right, so we've got water and fire. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo in the majors. Could be any sign. Hello to New York. Hello, Empress Libra. Y'all don't forget to rock the like button. It helps the channel so much. It really, really does. All right. Let's change over to the Virgo banner. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, what does Spirit have to say to you? What does Spirit have to say to you? Let me get a sip of tea real quick. From Iceland. Yes, I am back, Jennifer. I sure am. Thank you, Lisa Duck. You're so sweet. All right, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 98 in the house. Y'all like that video. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all know I love me some Virgos, right? Was just talking to my Virgo bestie right before we did this live. All right, Virgo. All right, LC and Julia. I see some Virgos here. I see some. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Let me see if we can make heads or tails of this. Virgo. You got a choice here. You got a decision. You got a decision. I see that. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles. All right. Virgo, for some, here's the choice. I took a break because I was moving, Empress Libra. That's why you haven't seen me. And I am in the new cottage, Saggy. I sure am. But, okay, Virgo, you got two options here. I got two court cards. You got two options. And let me tell you about these two. Use your intuition. But listen to me. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. One of these is possible come back around energy. Okay? One of these is new. So, the comeback around may come back in the form of an apology. But look, here's how to really measure your decision. And don't get in a hurry on this thing. Look for where the equal give and take exists and where it does not. You know, if you're unsure, the Six of Cups is here in reverse and the Five of Cups is in reverse. That has to do with, I think a lot of you have put a situation in the past to bed in a healthy way, or you are doing that, you know, working on the baggage and, you know, seeing the lessons and being grateful for the lessons that you had and having a real good outlook. But I think you've got a comeback around and possible apology here. And I think you have something new. They may or may not come at the same time, but what I do see, Virgo, is the big issue is to look at who is really giving to this towards you and who is not. Who is emotionally invested to the degree that you are and who is not. Who is willing to work with you to build something together and who is not. And when you make those decisions, that is going to help you out to know what to do. Let that be your guide of who is willing to work on this and who is not. Okay. So we have a lot of water here on the board, and we have a lot of earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and of course Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? So that's what I see here, Virgo. Kind of a straightforward reading, but yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Another sip of tea, right? Let's do Libra. Let's do Libra. All right, Libra. Do we have any Libras in the house? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I see you, Empress Libra. Who else has got Libra in their chart? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Libra? What up, Libra? Let's take a look. All right, Libra. I see some Libra energy up in here. I see y'all. Okay. All right. What we got for you, Libra? All right. Okay, Libra. Libra. This is funny. And understand this is going to be a little bit of a call out, but like I can't call you out without telling you that I've been where you are. I get here sometimes too, so don't shoot the messenger. But look, the Justice is in reverse, Four of Cups in the upright. The Sun card is here. The Moon card is here. The World card is here. And the Three of Swords in reverse. So, Libra. What I saw when I saw the Justice card in the reverse and then the Four of Cups. Can I just call y'all out? Can I just call y'all out about this pity party? If you're in a pity party, Libra, I can't say a lot to you without calling my damn self out. Okay, but look, this is poor, pitiful me. No, life ain't fair. I'm bored. You know, you may have options, but you don't like them. I'm bored. You know, and I'll be honest with you. That Four of Cups energy is kind of dangerous. Okay, because what happens is if you're not careful, you'll get complacent and you'll forget to be grateful for what you got. And if you forget to be grateful for what you got and you start complaining, life ain't fair, you'll manifest more reasons to complain. Gratitude is a very, very powerful mindset, very high vibration. If you want to open up the doors to manifestation of great things in your life, get a reason to be thankful and focus on that, okay? Be thankful that your eyes are brown. Be thankful it's cold. Be thankful it's hot. Be thankful for rain, sunshine, whatever that. Find a reason. Okay? If you're old like me, be grateful that you got a lot of wisdom behind you. If you're young, be grateful you don't have wrinkles like me. Okay? Find a reason to be freaking grateful. It is there. I promise you. Okay? You've got to focus on reasons to be grateful. If you're feeling bored and discontent, ask yourself why. Okay? It can be two reasons. Sometimes it's a mindset thing. Okay? Sometimes you really do need a change of circumstances. And only you are going to find this out through spending time in solitude and meditation and hearing the voice of your intuition. That is what is going to tell you what kind of changes you need to make to turn these tables. There are things you don't see. You're not seeing clearly. That's why the Moon card is here. Okay? That's why the Moon card is here. Because right now you're looking through a lens where you don't see the things that are going positive in your life. Okay. And maybe you really don't like the love options that are there. And okay, fine, well and good. But don't get to a point where you take the positive things in your life for granted and you feel like life is just sucks and is unfair. And if you sit and say, well, the only thing I can manifest are options that are not interesting to me, or they're not cute, or they're not a hottie, or whatever. Okay, well, you'll keep manifesting those things if you say that, okay? All right, and understand this, Po body is perfect, Libra. Okay, if you're expecting perfection, you better be damn well ready to deliver it. Yes, I said that. If you're expecting perfection out of a potential partner, can you deliver it? Because if you can't bring something to the table, then you can't really expect it from another. And if you are walking in there with a bunch of baggage and bullshit, how can you ask for anything else out of another person other than baggage and bullshit? If you want to manifest an Eeyore type energy, then perfect. Perfect. Stay in that energy, okay? But if you want to manifest this, and this is in your energy, this is the ultimate happiness, marriage, happiness, family, abundance, and financial abundance too, then complete that cycle and do the healing, okay, associated with this situation here, okay? A lot of joy, a lot of self-awareness, knowing who you are and what you want and what you bring to the table. And it's done by healing up the wounds and stuff from the past that is causing all this stuff right here. The moon card is about the subconscious, the things that are unknown coming to light, healing up heartbreaks, right? So and this is in your energy. Okay, is it doable? Hell yes, it already is in existence. If it wasn't, it wouldn't have come up in the cards. Okay, it's here. But in order to get here, we got to do this. We've got to heal past heartbreaks, okay? If that makes sense. All right, you got a lot of major arcanas here. Why? Because it's important what's going on. These are big lessons for you, Libra. Big, big lessons. And look, let me tell you something. We all can get in this energy sometimes. We can. Okay, I do. Of course I do. Do I have to kick my own self in the pants? Sometimes, yes. Nobody is coming to save me or you when we get in these down in the dumps pity parties. No, they're not. Okay, you got to be your own hero, because at the end of the day, everybody else is busy saving themselves, and that's the way it's supposed to be. And you can have cheerleaders on the sideline, but at the end of the day, you got to do the work. Nobody's coming to save me and you, Libra. When you and I get in these pity parties like this, we're the ones that's got to do it. And if we don't do it, guess what? It ain't going to happen. We've got to do the actual work. Time is not going to pull you out of this. Time plus work will. That's why we have the shadow work playlist, right? And then comes this. A lot of happiness, joy, completion of a tough cycle, great self-awareness, highly spiritual individual, ready for the next phase. And when they're ready for the next phase, then there comes the sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. It's all right. I'm telling you, Libra, it's out there. Your sun is already in existence. You've got to get vibrationally aligned to it. And I'm hoping to give you tips in this quick little mini read of how to get there. All right, so we have water and air, okay, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, and Leo in the majors. And we also have the fixed signs, which is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and what's the other one? Scorpio. Yes, ma'am. It's easy to get in that energy. I mean, we've all done it. You know, we've all done it. But we have to kick ourselves in the pants sometimes, right? And I'm not saying don't self-care. Yes, you must self-care. Okay, you've got to love on yourself. And you've got to pat yourself on the back and go, I'll tell you what I do with me. Libras, here's what I say. I go, Karen, you're awesome. So get up and do this, right? I mean, I pat myself on the back and say, you got this, now go. Okay, so it's like a double whammy of self-love and get the hell up, right? And do it, if that makes sense. Okay, so don't beat yourself up. Pick yourself up and encourage yourself. You got to be your own cheerleader sometimes too, I'll tell you that. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Libra gang. Let's go to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Be sure to hit that like button, everybody. Truly do appreciate it so much. All right. So let's time stamp for the Scorpios. Any Scorpios in the house? Any Sky? I know, Rosie Frank. Where's the Scorpio gang? Crystal's a Scorpio rising, I think, right? All right, Scorpio. There you go. Classic design, Jeanette. Hey, Liza. Where's my beautiful, beautiful Scorpio gang? You guys are so deep. Fascinating to this Gemini mind, right? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Scorpio? What up? What we got for you, Scorpio? All right, let's take a look. Hello, Madeline. Yep, I love hearing from the various signs, especially when it gets there. I don't know. It's good to hear from the Scorpios when I read for the Scorpios, and the Saggies when I read for the Saggies, right? All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, What do we got here? You know, interesting, Scorpio. I like your vibe. I like your vibe. This is funny. This is going to be a fun reading, Scorpio. I like your vibe. I think you're trusting and following the divine. I think you know, the Hierophant. Let me just give you the cards. Hierophant, Five of Pentacles reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Page of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse, Four of Cups. Hear me out, Scorpio. Let's talk about it. You know that the divine's got you. You're following the divine, and you know that you're manifesting something worthwhile that has got a lot of long-term potential here. Okay, you know that with the Hierophant here. Well, meanwhile, you know, and let's just say this. Okay, let me just go down this path a little bit more. You're healing the baggage from the past. You're actually seeing lessons from the past, and you're growing and you're learning. Okay, Five of Cups reversed, Six of Cups in reverse, and you're manifesting something long-term. And you may have something that you're dealing with that comes in long-term. Well, isn't it always the way? Just when you start to get your groove back, Stella the Scorpio, right? Here comes that Five of Pentacles in reverse and that little old Page of Cups apology coming back around. Yup, that passed. But you know what's interesting, Scorpio? The Four of Cups is here. The offer is going to be extended, but your answer, my name is no. My number is no. I am a fixed sign and I have made up my mind. I am Scorpio. Hear me roar. Yeah, Scorpio ain't fooling with it. Scorpio's not doing that. You're not jeopardizing what you either have or what you have coming in, whichever the case may be. A lot of you, it's going to be after you're already involved with this Hierophant individual and you've put this past truly in the past in a healthy way, that this comeback around comes in. And there's very little emotional investment in it. And you know it. That's why this Four of Cups is here. And you're going to say no. That's a rejection of a love offer. It's not interested. It's not interested. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Don't want it again. I would be bored to do a repeat on this. I would be bored if we did this again, because I already know this song and dance. I've already done this song and dance with you probably a number of times, and I'm not interested. No, I'm going towards my Hierophant here, and that's where the action is. That's where the happiness is. That's where the long-term commitment is, and that's a marriage card, okay? So I see you making that choice, right? Hello, Anna Jones. How are you doing? So that's what I see for you, Scorpio. I think I think a lot of you are going to already be involved with your nice new happiness that has a lot of long-term potential. And here comes the clown popping back up again. Okay. And there's very little emotional investment in it. I'm Scorpio. I'm sorry. And Scorpio says, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. I think you'll be nice about it. I think you'll be polite, but you're just like, no. I've made up my mind. Scorpio is a fixed sign. When Scorpio makes up their mind, that's the way it is. So that's what I see here for you, Scorpio. Just a real clear-cut message, you know, but you do have something long-term here coming in if it's not already in. Okay, I see that too with the Hierophant. But it's after you do the healing. Right, that too. So there you go. But I like it for you, Scorpio. Let me give you the zodiac signs. Earth, water, and Taurus. And yeah, earth and water, and a lot of water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, of course, your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the Taurus, right? So yeah, there you go. Hey, CG, how's Crystal God doing? So there you go, Scorpio. Where are my Saggies? I need some Saggy energy up in here. Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. I don't know after school specials, but they do. They do. Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Absolutely, Jeanette. Sagittarius. I see some Saggies. I see some Saggies. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Christy. Heard that. All right, Saggy. What's up, Sagittarius gang? Sagittarius, I got to tell y'all something real quick. I'm a Gemini, and you know, Geminis tend to vibe pretty well with fire signs, right? I mean, I like all the signs, but so I made up my mind a while back. I'm a find me a Sagittarius. I'm a manifest me a Sagittarius. So I'm like, manifested me a Sagittarius. Manifested me a Sagittarius. Manifested. I got 1,200 pounds of Sagittarius out in the pasture. So yeah, be a little specific when you start manifesting, right? I manifested Sagittarian energy like way big. Couldn't be happier though. All right, thought y'all would get a kick out of that, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Rays. Oh, wow. Cool, Brookie. That's cool. All right, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the spirit got to say to you? Yep, my horse, JJ. All right. Here we go, Saggy. Here we go, Saggy. We got 99 in the house, y'all. 99 in the house. This is kind of like a timeline. Kind of like a timeline. Sagittarius. You could be anywhere on this timeline, okay? You could be anywhere on this timeline. 10 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Interesting. Past ending. Past ending. And then a comeback around. Okay, past ending. And I think it kind of took you by surprise. Okay. Hey, Lefty Letty. I think it kind of took you by surprise. I think you were a little bit gullible to a situation. Like you were a little bit too trusting. And then maybe with this comeback around, a little bit too trusting. Maybe both times. Okay, maybe both times. 10 of Wands next is like you kind of really carrying this burden. Really carrying this burden. But you know, 10 of Wands tells me this. If you're not already done with this cycle, this healing cycle, it's almost over. What I say is this. What you got to do is focus on getting yourself stable and single and healed and really standing on your own 2 feet and a lot of happiness with this 9 of Pentacles, okay, from this past thing that keeps coming back around. I think it's a cycle that may have repeated quite a bit for a lot of you Sagittarians, okay? So I think as soon as that happens, I think you're going to go into where you're manifesting something good coming in. 3 of Wands is a card of self-healing as well. It's a card of manifestation, and I like the way it's pictured here because the ships are literally coming in. It's like manifesting it and then literally seeing it. After you see it here, you see it here with your own eyes. And so I like this for you a lot, Sagittarius. I think it's a repeated cycle that you went through quite a bit. And if you haven't already stabilized, I think you're going to being single and laying down this burden. Okay. And I think you're going to find happiness being single for a good minute. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, that is optimal. Okay. That is optimal. Doing the work, not just letting the clock and the calendar go, but, you know, because time doesn't heal anything, right? But the work plus the time. It takes both, right? It's a tough cycle, but you got this. 10 of Wands tells me so. You're almost to that point. I see that here. Your resilience is shining through as well. Okay, I see that in some of these cards as well. But the 3 of Wands, a card of manifestation, co-creating with the divine, bringing it to pass, attracting it to you, watching the ships come in, Saggy. I like it. It's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful story. Okay. After some painful rejection, right? So, pretty straightforward reading, Sagittarius. Pretty straightforward reading, but it is what it is. We have water and air and fire and earth. So literally every zodiac sign has hit the table. Okay. Not bad. Hey, Shirley Barn Buddy Matter. How you doing? I was just talking about my horse at the beginning of the Sagittarius reading. You'll have to see that, Shirley. You'll laugh. All right, let's go to the Capricorn reading. Capricorn. Where are my Cappies? Capricorn moon here. Who else has got Capricorn placements? All right. Good deal, Panther. I think so, too. Oh, thanks, Shirley. Thank you for that. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with you, Cappy? What is up with you, Cappy? That's my south node too, Lisa Duck. Me and you have the same north and south node. All right. Capricorn, what is your message from Spirit? Couple more shuffles, Capricorn. We got to do it. We got to do it. All right, Capricorn. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I missed you guys so much. Really did. All right. Hey, Deb. Good to hear from the Capricorns in the chat. Look, Capricorn. Capricorn, this is powerful. This is powerful. This is powerful. It goes, it's a timeline. I'm going to give you the zodiac. Why do I keep saying zodiac signs when I'm trying to say cards? I've been doing that the whole time, right? So we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Moon card. We'll talk about those. That's phase 1 of this timeline. Then we have the Chariot and the World card. That's phase 2. Then phase 3 is the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. And those literally are like in order. Okay. So phase 1, Knight of Cups in reverse and the Moon card. That's the gaslighter. I don't know where you are on this timeline, Capricorn. We're reading for a number of Capricorns. But who was it that we had earlier that was dealing with gaslighters? Was it Leo? There was a sign earlier that got these same 2 cards. And I agree. They do kick ass. Capricorns do. Debla, definitely. Debla, right? Okay. So, but look, Capricorn, you're dealing with somebody who's always blaming everybody else for their problems. Gaslighting, deflecting. Saggy, thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Gaslighting, deflecting, whatever they did was your fault, or they didn't even do it. You just read it wrong or saw it wrong, and you're sitting there going, okay, I saw what I saw. I'm not crazy. And they make you question your own sanity sometimes, right? Okay, I think it was Leo. But look, gaslighting, deflecting, it was all your fault. Okay, blah, 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 blah. And it'll make you feel it. And you'll sit there and you'll know that you saw what you saw. And it'll make you question your own eyeballs. Or you know that you heard what you heard. And they'll sit there and say they didn't say it, knowing they said it right in front of you. And you're sitting there questioning whether or not you're losing your damn mind. Right? And that's why the Moon card is here. And you're scratching your head and you're going, what? Well, guess what? We're moving on up. Chariot card. Movement. Movement. Warrior and a winner. Fighting the battles. Winning. Moving out of this dynamic. Whoa. Putting it in the past. Done. D-O-N-E in all caps with the World card. overcoming, healing, getting balanced, doing the shadow work with the Chariot card. That's a warrior and a winner. You have got a boatload of major arcana here, Capricorn. Big, big, big. Listen to me. Oh, LAP, thank you. You are officially adopted. But look, the medals across your chest could be somebody coming in from a distance. End of a tough cycle, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, truly ready. This is you, and this is the person coming in. You can say it's like a mirror. I'm reading your energy as well as the energy of whoever's coming in. Okay, why? Marriage, divinely brought in. 6 of Pentacles. They'll give to this thing. They'll meet you halfway. They'll compromise with you. They'll work with you. They'll work together to build something great. They'll be giving of their time, their energy, their love. Right? End of a tough cycle. I don't know where you are on this thing, but I'll tell you one darn thing. You don't get into Chariot energy by having a little sniffle or a sneeze. No. You walk through hell to earn this badge. If I pull this in a person's energy, and I just pulled it in yours, Capricorn, that tells me something about you. You've been through it, which is consistent with Capricorns. A lot of Capricorn means especially, but all Capricorns, okay? Capricorns will give and give and give. And if they're not careful, they will allow themselves to be taken advantage of. And they will sit there and scratch their own head going, wait a minute, I know I heard that, but God, I really want to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Could they possibly be lying to me knowing that I sit here and heard what they said? Okay, you'll second guess yourself, but not for long. Not for long. Could be at a distance, okay? Could be at a distance, somebody coming in. But it's divinely guided. It's commitment. Long-term commitment, right? Hello, Gypsy Bones. How are you doing? I am getting rest. Thank you. But lots of major changes here. I like that for you a lot. You've got Earth and Water here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Cancer, and Taurus, heavy Taurus. So lots of big, big major arcanas hitting the board for you, Capricorn. This is big. This is big. This is big. All right. So we're back to do Aquarius. Hey, Beck. All right. Let's do Aquarius. Hey, Rhonda, how are you doing? All right. Aquarius. 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 You sure did, Gypsy Bones. Well, Deb, thank you. All right, where's all my Aquarians? I know I got some Aquarians watching me. Hey, Aquarius, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, Aquarius? How y'all doing, Aquarius? What up? What up? What up, Aquarius gang? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? What does Spirit have to say to you today? Aquarians, that Aquarian mind. Wow. Fascinates these Geminis, I'll tell you that. Yes, definitely hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. It does help me out so much. So thank you for that. It's free and it makes you cuter. It's free and oh man. Free and it makes you cuter. Okay, Aquarius, this may be similar to Gemini. This may be similar to Gemini. Aquarius. All right. 10 of Cups here with the Lover's card. Okay? Holy freaking madhouse. Okay, listen to me. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, but the Moon and the Nine of Swords. Aquarius, don't pull a Gemini. And I love you, Gemini. Don't be mad at me. I am a Gemini. And I can say that because I'm that. In fact, Gemini has made an appearance in your reading, okay, with the Lover's card. But that's neither here nor there. But listen to me. Aquarius. Don't blow this. You've got a decision to make. And you got a lot riding on this. There is so much potential with this connection that is either here or coming. Okay, so much potential. Got a decision to make. Are you going to be overly guarded and create red flags where there are none and be blinded because of past BS? Or are you going to relax and allow this thing to unfold naturally, because it does have an eventual positive outcome as a possibility here with the Knight of Cups? A lot of emotion, a lot of passion, white picket fence, marriage and family, 2.5 kids, and the golden retriever here with the 10 of Cups. I mean, so much potential here. But you've got this Page of Swords and this Nine of Swords up in your head, worrying, creating issues where there are none. Don't blow this. Rhonda, thank you, sweetheart. Don't blow this, Aquarius. If you fear the worst, guess what you will manifest? If you're trying to create reasons to worry, you'll find them, okay? You will manifest what you fear. You will manifest what you're overly trying to avoid. Or what you're saying, I never want to manifest another cheater or liar or stealer or whatever, game player, whatever, right? The debauchery that we've all dealt with from time to time. And here's what's going on. By doing this right here, being all up in your head and creating issues and having abandonment issues from unhealed wounds, which you got to heal that stuff, because you don't want to take that into this connection. This connection is too good to blow. That's coming in. And if you don't heal this stuff, you'll blow it. You'll carry this stuff in here and you'll be overly suspicious and questioning every little thing. And your judgment is clouded when you do that. This causes your judgment to be clouded. Okay? This causes you to be overly suspicious. Okay? When there's not a reason to be. There is not a reason to be with this and this and this. Okay, this talks about, this is the intention right here. This is the feeling, the connection. It's important. Passion, emotion. And this is the outcome. But look, can you blow it? Yes. And the Lover's card is about decisions. Not always between two lovers, sometimes. But the advice of the Lover's card is to take the high road. This is the low vibe right here. The overthinking. The clouded judgment. Okay? Right? And being overly guarded. This is the high road. Letting things unfold organically. Okay? Trusting the divine. Don't worry about what happens next week, next month, next year. Enjoy the moment. Stay mindful in the moment. Stop worrying that this person may bail. Stop thinking the rug's going to come out from under you just because it always has. If you start to expect that, you'll manifest it. Make a good choice. Take the high road. Very clear message, right? Thank you, Little Michigan. I am. So let me give you you got a lot of air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also have water, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the earth. Water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In the majors, you have that. And you have Gemini in the majors as well. Big, big decision there. The choice is yours. You can blow this, or you can manage it like a boss. Hey, Jack, how's it going? We're about to do Pisces. All right, my little fishy gang, where are ya? Time to show your fins. Time to show yourself. All right, let me see the Pisces in the house. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Pisces gang? What up, Pisces? What up, Pisces? Definitely hit the like button, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I see a bunch of Pisceans. Hey, Pisces gang, what y'all doing? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Hillary, how you doing? All right. Midnight Ocean. That's a pretty name. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Rhonda. Again, right? Better to say hey twice, right? Oh, Hellhawk, you're so sweet. All right, Pisces, what up? What up, Pisces? I did. I am in my new place, Jack, and I am happy. Oh my gosh. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Pisces, what is this about? What is this Nine of Swords about? Oh. Okay. This is similar to Gemini and Aquarius, but not exactly the same. Okay, look. Ace of Swords is here. You're going to see. That's clarity and that's victory. But look here. The Four of Pentacles and Nine of Swords is here. The Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Swords. All right. The Four of Pentacles is being guarded. Overly guarded. And why? Because you fear heartbreak, abandonment again. You got options coming in, but you're so worried that they're all going to be players. Okay? You're just worried they're all going to be players and that none of them are going to be what you're looking for. Like, look at all these options. Overwhelmed with them. Don't know what to do. Don't know whether to shit, drop dead, or go blind. But scared to let your guard down because scared they'll all be player from the Himalaya, right? Pisces. Listen to Auntie Karen. There's one card I haven't shown you. I mean, I showed you the Ace of Swords. You're going to see. I'm going to tell you where the victory lies. You're going to see. The cards tell me so. And I'm going to tell you how to get here. Okay? This is clarity. This is truth. This is victory. This is a love offer coming in that is solid and truthful and straight shooter and honest. How do you get to that point? So here's where you potentially could go with this thing, right? Up in your head, worrying. They're all going to be players. They're going to leave me high and dry. Pull the rug out from under me. Pisces, go to sleep. Stop staying up worrying about this crap. Okay? Stop fighting about within your head about things and making things that are not there. Don't manifest reasons to worry. Because if you start focusing on worrying and fearing and all this kind of stuff and getting overwhelmed, okay, then that's what you'll manifest. No. Stop staying up like worrying about these fools right here. Let them fight over you. You don't fight over them. Okay? Go to bed. Stop worrying. Take care of yourself. Okay? Love on yourself. Self-care. This, no self-care. This, self-care. This, no. Don't stay up late at night worrying about these people losing sleep. No. This person's going to walk out on me. That person's going to cheat on me. Trust the divine. You will see everything you're supposed to see exactly when you're supposed to see it. Intuitive guidance here for you. This is a victory. How do you hear the intuitive? How do you hear the truth? How do you hear your gut? Meditation, shadow work, self-care, not being up in your head worrying. Get out of the ego mind. Get into your intuition and your higher self. I'm not about death of the ego. It has a reason for being here. It gets us through this human existence. You're going to see all of these options right here. You're going to know everything you need to know if you'll do this and not this, okay? And stop being like this and so overly guarded and stop thinking everybody's a player. Or some of them, probably, yes. There are a lot of players in this world. Are some of them worth your time? Yes. There are a lot of nice people in the world too. Boom. Big truth bomb. Okay. So we have a lot of air energy here. We also, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire, and earth, which is, well, all the zodiac signs. I ain't even going to name them all, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, and Sag, right? So there we go. There we go. All right. So let's go to the collective. Let's do the collective. There we go, everybody. All right. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. What have I done? can't see my banner. Okay, there they are. Gosh, I was losing my mind. Never had that happen before. All right, let's do the collective. Collective. Thank you all so much for being here. And look, if you have a question for my tarot deck, my personal readings are back open. You can book a reading with me by following the link in the description box below this video. That's how you go and book a reading with me, okay? All right. Hey, Kay, how you doing? All right. All 107 in the house, please like this reading. All right. Missed you too, Dan. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right. Hey, Nancy. All right. All right. Collective. What do we got here? What do we got here for you? Thank you. I like them too, Nancy. This is a nice deck too. It's called the Classic Tarot by Barbara Moore. I like it a lot. The only place I know to find it is magic.com, magick.com. And they have good prices and they're very reasonable. They almost always have a flash sale going on. All right. Collective. Definitely subscribe and hit the like button and share if you will. All right. What we got here? So here's the thing. Collective. A lot of you, let me tell you some of the issue that I see with some of you as far as keeping you from manifesting viable partners, okay? Keeping you from manifesting viable romantic potentials, okay? For some of you, we got unhealed wounds. Point blank period, the star in reverse. Some of you, it has to do with the fact that you've given up on love and you don't expect anybody that's coming in that's worthwhile. Well, the universe will honor your expectation and your affirmation in that way. The thoughts are very, very important, okay? Some of you are really hung up on a situation from the past and you're holding a grudge and you feel like you need an apology in order to clear the air so that you can move on. Can I tell you that now, almost 6 years after my catalyst, if I were in that mode, I would still be waiting on an apology and I would grow old and die and be in the coffin, completely decomposed, still without an apology. There are some people that it's just not going to come from, okay? And we have to create our own closure. These people don't many times have the capability to. Okay, they just don't. Is it due? Probably, more than likely, yes. Okay, but sometimes the apology is just not coming, and we can't get hung up and stuck in a situation. We've got to move past it. We've got to stop fighting these battles that are not ours to fight. Okay, don't worry about what that person's doing. You focus on you. Wish that person well. That's the healthy thing to do. Forgiveness is about you. If you hold a grudge, it's like drinking poison and expecting somebody else to die. You're the one that's going to pay for that, nobody else, okay? And that's what's keeping you stuck. And I see that here. We need to put the swords away, take the time to self-care, take the time to heal. Meditation, spending time in the divine, shadow work, okay? But we're still so focused on this thing in the past where either that we were juggled or we had a divorce or an ending to what something that we thought was long-term. And it's caused us to lose hope completely. And we have a complete loss of optimism for some of us, okay? And I hate seeing that. I hate seeing that happen. But we got to stop fighting for apologies that will never come, that for explanations that will never come. They can't explain it. Can I tell you why? Can I tell you why they can't explain it? Because they don't know themselves. Literally. They have no self-awareness. They're very broken themselves. They have no self-awareness. So there's no way they could explain to you why they did what they did because they don't know themselves why. Now, I can tell you why. It's because they're broken. okay, themselves. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm in any way excusing asshattery. Oh, hell to the no. They're 100% responsible for what they did. But at the same time, you know, we're not necessarily in control of the cards that we were dealt. Okay. But guess what? When we're sitting at that table, we got two choices. We can lose everything, or we can play the hell out of the cards we got. Right? Play the hell out of the cards that you've got. Okay. And you can play them in a way to self-sabotage or to do well. Okay. So trust the divine. I think you've given up trusting the divine too. I mean, I've got the Hierophant in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. Trusting your ability to hear from the divine through your intuition. And if you're having trouble knowing the voice of your intuition, meditation is when you spend time with your higher self. Your higher self is divine energy, people. It is a little tiny, tiny, tiny piece of chip of pure source energy, light, love energy, okay? That is who we are at the core. That is our soul, our higher self. And when we spend time in solitude and meditation, focusing on and developing that relationship with ourself, okay, we are building a connection with our higher self. And that way, when we are going about our day and we're faced with decisions and we're making decisions and responding to people, we're doing so because we're listening to our intuition and not our ego. Why? Because we know the voice of our higher self. Why? Because we just spent so much time with it last night or day before yesterday or this morning in meditation. We know the voice. You ever get on the phone with somebody and you know their voice? You'll know the voice of your intuition if you hear from it a lot. If you're hanging out, spending time with your soul, you'll know your soul's voice when you're out and about. You'll know the voice. It'll be undeniable. Undeniable. Did I used to struggle hearing my intuition? Hell to the yeah, and I missed it a lot, okay? And I second guessed it, was like, that can't be right. But you know what? These last few years, I've made a lot of decisions on intuition that didn't make a lot of damn sense. And in hindsight, it was like, that was the thing that saved my ass, was going by my intuition and doing the thing that didn't make sense, but my intuition told me it was the thing to do. Okay. So I hope that helps. That's my little Gemini brain's understanding of the benefit. You know, there's so many benefits to meditation. I could sit here and talk the health benefits, okay? Mental health, peace, so, you know, all of those things. But the important, and it's my sanity. Look, Geminis are the queen or king of overthinking. And we can get up in our head and fight against ourselves. You know, I thought everybody had a constant argument going on in their head. I didn't know that that was just a Gemini thing, okay? But I think for a lot of people, you know, that a lot of folks don't understand the struggles of being a Gemini. But look, we can all get in our head. We can. We can start worrying about what we're going to be doing next week, next month, next year. No, bring it back. Bring it back. And when you're meditating and you feel your mind wander, don't beat yourself up. Just gently guide yourself back in. There's all kind of guided meditations here on YouTube, okay, that'll get you started. I use guided meditations sometimes not, okay. Some people do walking meditations, okay. There's all kind of ways to do this, okay. Sometimes, you know, like last night I did my spiritual bath. I did a, you know, really nice meditation then. I meditate in the mornings, right, too, okay. But you got to trust the divine. And I think you've lost your trust. I think you've given up, collective, a lot of you. And I don't want to see you do that. There's no reason to. I ain't nothing special. I ain't got nothing you can't have. I got a lot of peace. I got a lot of love and a lot of happiness. And I'm manifesting the fuck out of my dreams. You can too. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Get in, winner. We're healing and going and making great things happen. Every one of you is, okay? I hope you hear that. All right. So we've got air, fire, and we've got Libra, Taurus, and Aquarius. Okay. All right. So I hope that helps everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I feel so blessed that each and every one of you watch and support me and just in every way. So I love you guys so much. I'm going to get out of here. I'll get done and I'll post the timestamps in the comments. And thank you all so, so much. Appreciate you so much. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Love and light from South Alabama. Okay. Talk to you guys soon. Okay.